Welcome to Rauta's Metal Vinyl Monday. This is an old band what we have here in question called Goat of Mendes. And despite being almost 30 years in the business, since 1994, they haven't been the most active band on earth. Actually, even this latest one from 2017 is now for the first time in 2022 vinyl. This one is Hagzussa, Riding the Fence. So this one came originally out almost 5 years ago, and then it was released on CD and digital format. It seems took quite a while to reach this format. I don't know the reasons, but this one is through a different label, Headbangers Records slash whatever the other one was. I don't even know what to read here. Bad Wolf Records or something. Anyway, it's a vinyl reissue of this 2017 release. And it's German heavy metal meeting pagan, meeting Viking themes. Not Viking, folky themes, let's put it this way. I don't know where I got the Viking themes in my head for a while. Maybe haven't slept properly and all that stuff, so talking nonsense as usual. Anyway, this is the name of the game with this vinyl release, looking pretty solid. And what can be said about this style? I mean, here in Metal Archives it's labeled as heavy slash folk slash pagan metal, and I think it's quite true with Hagzussa as well. Now, that might sound more complicated than what it actually is, because this 40 minutes of an album is technically speaking exactly what it's described there. I mean, it's quite accurate if you really think about it, considering that this is indeed a, at least this particular album that is, indeed riding the heavy metal wave. But there is more than that. I mean, most heavy metal bands, especially when we're talking about German style, I mean, you really have the clean vocals, you have high and mighty and all that stuff. But this is more like it's taking its vocals from almost like extreme metal in the sense. I mean, they're more growly and grunty rather than, clean and powerful, what you might listen in, power metal and heavy metal like. And that's, I think, one of the, dividing factors when it comes to the audience of the band. Now, at the same time, you still have these melodic heavy metal riffs, which are there to just kind of box this one into a genre. But also those, what could be described as pagan metal elements, not exactly meaning black metal here, obviously, are things that just kind of put this a little bit side from your typical heavy metal. Also, there are parts which kind of give these the folkier tune or vibe, if you really think about it. So it's definitely ticking all those boxes here, yet at the same time, the focus is more or less melodic heavy metal. Now, this kind of combination is obviously kind of a curse and blessing in disguise in so many ways, because, at the same time, it's cool that this band sounds unique. They don't sound exactly anything like anything else right there. But at the same time, it's gonna put a lot of people off. First of all, the vocals are maybe even too growly, too grunting and all that stuff. And also, when it comes to more extreme metal audience, maybe this is not exactly extreme enough, because when you take the vocals away from the game, it's just basic melodic heavy metal. Now, there wouldn't be nothing wrong with that if only the songs were right, like bass, really good and all that stuff, but they are kind of lukewarm. The thing here is, these guys are not doing it bad, but they are not great either. They kind of fall between pure mediocrity and then again the really good stuff. So it's kind of like, yeah, I can listen to this, but it's not really pushing all the right buttons. So at the same time, like I said, it's interesting for the original style and all, but at the same time you kind of wish if only the songs were actually a little better. So easy to listen, hard to like. That's the final verdict here. But if you're new to the band and want to like or check out more information about that, check out the links provided and you'll get an idea what's going on. Thanks for watching the review. Bye bye.